Hi Chuck White, it's me, Mima, your fairy storyteller. I'm here to tell you another story. The name of this story is Tacky the Penguin. I'm with my reading buddy Skippy, so we can't wait to get started reading Tacky the Penguin. Tacky the Penguin. There once lived a penguin. His home was nice Iceland, where he shared with his companions. His companions were named Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect. His name was Tacky. Tacky was an odd bird. Every day, Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect greeted each other quietly and politely. Tacky greeted them with a hearty slap on the back and a loud says, "What's happening?" Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect always marched. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tacky always marched 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 6, 0, 2 1/2, 0. All over the place. Tacky was all over the place. His companions were graceful divers. Tacky liked to do a splashy cannonball. Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect always sang pretty songs like Sunrise on the Iceberg. Tacky always sang songs like How Many Toes Does a Fish Have? Tacky was an odd bird. One day the penguins heard the thump, thump, thump of feet in the distance. This could mean only one thing. Hunters had come. Uh-oh. They came with maps and traps and rocks and locks, and they were rough and tough. And they heard thump, thump, thump. They drew closer, and the penguins could hear the growling voices as they chanted, "We're going to catch some pretty penguins, and we'll march them with a switch. We'll sell them for $1 and get rich, rich, rich." Oh dear, they're looking for the penguins. Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect ran away in fright. They hid behind a block of ice. They're scared. Tacky stood alone. The hunters marched right up to him chanting, "We're going to catch some pretty penguins, and we'll march them with a switch, and we'll sell them for $1, and we'll get rich, rich, rich." There's poor Tacky with the hunters. "What's happening?" flared Tacky, giving one hunter an especially hearty slap on the back. They growled, "We're hunting for penguins, that's what's happening." "Penguins," said Tacky. "Do you mean those birds that march neatly in a row?" And he marched 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 6, 0, 2 1/2, 0. And the hunters looked very puzzled. Like, what is he doing? "Do you mean those birds that dive gracefully?" asked Tacky. And then he did a slashy cannonball, so the hunters got all wet. "Do you mean those birds that sing such pretty songs?" Tacky began to sing, and from behind the blocks of ice came the voices of his companions, all singing as loudly and dreadfully as they could. "How many toes does a fish to have? How many wings does a cow? I wonder. They sang terrible. The hunters were covering their ears. They were so bad. The hunters could not stand that horrible singing. They could not be in the land of the pretty penguins, they thought, so they ran away with their hands clapped tightly around their ears, leaving behind their maps and traps and rocks and locks, and not looking at all rough and tough. So they're running away from the penguins. Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect hugged Tacky. Tacky was an odd bird, but a very nice bird to have around. He saved the day and saved the penguins. The end. Well, Chuck White, I hope you enjoyed the story of Tacky the Penguin. Even though he was an odd bird, he saved the day
and he saved his friends. So that was fun, and I like penguins. So goodbye for now from your storytelling fairy, Mima, and her friend Skippy John Jones, and we will see you during the next story and the next adventure. I love you. Bye-bye.